out of it with one man down. Orlando slipped. He's not, I don't think he's hurt. Boy, maybe he is. Maybe he fell a little harder than it looked like he did.
A lot of traffic. Here he comes. He sees well, very unselfish. Gets the ball to Orlando. Of course, as strong as he is, just powers it on the dunk. Looks like at another angle. Great shot coming down the lane here. Michael Jordan, as you see him, you see everybody collapse on him. Feeds it off very nicely on Saturday, November 17th.
Boy, those are big dates coming up in Chicago. Quentin Dailey, too hard. He got up in the air and didn't have his good rhythm that time.
Needs some of Quentin's offense here very badly.
Bulls leading by 7. From way out by Hodges, no. Rebound Sidney Green, who's in there for the foul trouble Steve Johnson. Quentin Dailey bringing it up, trying to ignite him as he did last night off the bench. Oh, a little fingertip roll was short. Taken down by Lister. Gets it away to Hodges. Hodges with Moncrief down the wing and flies through the lane and got it. Moncrief with 17 points. He's their leader. Woolridge is the leader in the game with 19.
Okay, you got to make sure you get a good hoop here.
Yep, they've cut it back down to 5. 68-63 Chicago. Moving up toward 5 minutes in the third quarter. Corzine down and under. They double him, and that's blocked in there. Look at Jackson come out, Jordan rather come out of nowhere to get it. They double team him. Gets it away to Dailey. In under to Green, and it is blocked. But Green stays with it and earned the bucket.
Nice block by Lister coming across the lane. Green stuck right with it. Nobody followed the block, and he got 2.
70-63 Chicago. We're under 5 minutes in the third period. Bulls trying to go 2-0 early. Won their opener at home in front of a very responsive, enthusiastic crowd at Chicago Stadium last night. Cummings on a fadeaway. It'll go. He was fouled by Green. Cummings was 16, 4 in the quarter.
Sidney played pretty good defense on Cummings that time. Used his chest, tried to muscle him a little bit, but watch him bring the hand down again. We talked about that before. Once Terry draws the contact here, he just wants to get the ball up on the glass.
So Green picks up his third foul, number 5 in the quarter against the Chicago Bulls. Cummings at the line. And he's got it, gives him 17.
A lot of pressure by the Bucks.
So the three-point play for Cummings and driving Jordan to Corzine, holding, wants it back outside, gets it to Dailey, pumps it up, it won't go. Jordan went up over some bodies, and he was caught with a
4:23 left in the third quarter, but boy, can he get up.
Take another look at it. See him coming up over. That's 4 fouls on Jordan. 17 points for the former DePaul Blue Demon All-American.
There's that bonus again, Milo, playing a big factor. You know, if you didn't let him in the bonus so early, this would just be a normal loose ball foul, and you take it out on the other end.
Cummings has missed 3 at the line, but he gets this one and gives him 18 for the evening. He is now their leader. Moncrief 17, leader in the game. Orlando Woolridge with 19. Oh, he drop-kicked it because of the pressure from Cressy. Dailey broke it up, or they might have gotten an easy bucket right there.
Well, the pressure is bothering him a little bit, and you'd think it'd be just the opposite. The Bucks putting a lot of pressure on. They don't have a lot of depth. The Bulls got more depth. I think you'll see Watley back in the game fairly soon.
Overload the far side. Lister fakes left, hooks right. Got it. Lister with 7, all in the quarter, and it is suddenly a 1-point game. Bulls leading 70-69. They had a 16-point lead in the second quarter. In this quarter, they're led by as many as 14. It is down to 1. Corzine to Dailey. Woolridge needs something now to slow down that momentum, and Woolridge gave them the bucket they needed.
Well, it wasn't a very good shot, but it went in, so we'll count it.
Back to a 3-point lead, Chicago, 72-69, 21 points for Orlando. Lister quarter court. Kenny Fields looking inside. Orlando with him. Fake. Now back out to Fields, 20-footer. Good by Fields. Is in 6, 4 in the quarter, and it's a 1-point game. Bulls 72, Bucks 71, moving toward the 3-minute mark in the third quarter. This third quarter has been a big one for Milwaukee. They trail by as many as 14. At the moment, they are down by only 1.
Jordan isolated one-on-one on the right-hand side of the floor.
Green baseline, spins dotted line. It'll roll for him.
I think you'll see Kevin doing that a lot this year. isolating Jordan on one-on-one on the side. Let him go or let the double team come and somebody will be open.
Green now with 6-4 in the quarter. 3-point lead, Chicago. We're under 3 minutes in the third period at the Mecca, Milwaukee Arena, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's the opener for the year for Milwaukee. A fadeaway will not go for Lister. Fields came down with it, tied up by Woolridge. And Lockery had to get...
A lot of pushing and shoving on the line. Watch it.
Here we go. And slapped to the near side, and Green saves it on the side. Gets it away to Quentin Daly. 2:30 remaining in the third period. Quentin Daly, remember, got some early foul trouble first quarter. Playing time been limited, but they got to get him back in there now. That'll go. That's good by the Q. Bulls leading 76-71. Their biggest lead in this quarter was 14. Their biggest lead in the game was 16. That was midway through the second quarter. But Milwaukee has come to life in this quarter. Kenny Fields spins, jumps off the glass. No. Corzine with it.
He forced that shot.
Yes, he did. That was not a good selection. Jordan bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. Moving toward the 2-minute mark in the third quarter. Jordan holding on to Daly. We've just gone under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes in the third period. Sidney Green going to dribble once. Now fired. Won't go. Bouncing high. Daly came down with it. Puts it up on the dotted line. It won't go. Jordan got it, and he got the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Well, again, we've talked about that before. It gives him a little added offensive rebounding. As big and quick as he is in there, but...
Now it's back to a 7-point lead, and Jordan has 15, only one away from what he got all last night, and we've got over a quarter to play. Watley gets ready to
good
come back in.
block by Green.
Boy, and Corzine was right there to get it.
Nice
pass.
pass.
Woolridge, change hands. Oh, with the left hand. What a play by Orlando.
Beautiful pass from Jordan between two men. Nice, sweet bounce pass. Just look at it. Jordan cross-court bounce pass right in stride. Orlando dunk.
And with a left hand. What a play from everybody involved in that one for the Chicago Bulls. Fields 18-footer. No. Rebound by Orlando. We've got 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Bulls are leading 80-71. Remember, it was down to a point, so they have scored 8 unanswered points here, Crash.
Yeah, Jordan's got to be real careful not to get his 5th foul here.
Years ago, Larry Michaud, second-round choice for the Bulls actually in '83, then was in the Watling-Oberling deal. Went to Kansas City, played there last year. He's just replaced Cummings. So he's going to get a little playing time here. Daly, a 10-point lead. 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Daly did not get them both. Free throw shooting for the Bulls here tonight. It's been a little shaky. Hey, what happened over there?
Yeah, Watley came up with the loose ball there.
Gets
great
Green. Tried to reverse it with a spin, but too hard off the glass, and a foul has been called. Free throw is good by Green.
He's a guy that's really got to play well for the Bucks in order for them to have any presence in this division.
So Green hit them both. Gives him 8 for the night and 6 in the quarter. And the Bulls all of a sudden have gone from a 1-point lead to a 12-point lead. And a whistle down and under as the Bucks went the other way. And that'll be on Higgins.
Now Pressey took it from one end to the other. He can do that very well. Goes to his right extremely well. Higgins drew the foul. You just got to get help down there. Green's got to help a little bit more. Oh, that's Watley. Excuse me. Watley's got to jump down in there to make him pick up that dribble.
Pressey at the line.
The talent in this league is too good for a guy to guard a guy one-on-one. It's just impossible to do. You got to have help. You got to play the team defense.
Pressey with 11, his first in this half, by the way. He got into foul trouble also in the second quarter, so his playing time has been much more limited in this third quarter. Pressey got them both, gives him a dozen.
The Bucks were really successful when they pressured intensely early in that second half. They went away from it. Now they're back to it.
Bulls leading 83-73. You can check the clock for yourself.
There's about 8 difference between that and the shot clock. The shot clock's now 10.
Watley spinning, dotted line off and they say that it's going to be a foul down and under. That'll be on Hodges, I believe.
Usually
Watley at the line. And Little Mo gets it. That gives him 6 for the evening. Yeah, he's going to get them both. Gives him 7. 85-73, Bulls by 12.
Played a good D here. Don't give him anything to ride into the fourth quarter on.
Randy Brewer going to jump it from the corner, and it'll go. Good touch for the big guy out there. You got to let him take that shot. He isn't going to hit it very often anyway. As the buzzer says, that's the end of 3 quarters. Youngsters and olders alike watching it as Wackley and Daly, Higgins, Green, and Corzine. That's a little different 5 to start the final quarter, isn't it?
Well, yeah, a little smaller team. Maybe he's trying to alleviate the pressure that the Bucs